This whole deal. We had,
good for you.
out of our resort, out of our 50 units, about 18 units stayed. So we had about 90 people on site the whole time. So they are what we call our stormtroopers of 2015.
So just very, very proud of the work that they've done. I mean, that's the Minnesota way. Roll up your sleeves and dig in and do what you need to do and keep the place open and operating, which is tremendous. You deserve tremendous credit for that.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you very much, Governor.
Glad to be here. And
the resort owners, the community leaders, the resiliency has been really quite remarkable. And people really need to know that there's still plenty of golf, still plenty of restaurants. The folks here are ready for all the tourists, so just keep it coming.
The first day, first of all, they probably would have kicked you out, but it was chaos everywhere. Many of us were right in the middle of it, and it's very encouraging to watch as people come together, both neighbors but also government officials all coming together and pulling together. And what you see now is all that 4 days of hard work, and we're open for business, and we want people to come back up here and have the summer they dreamed of.
The area is open, but there's still places where there's folks in need. And so our line workers have been in Hurricane Sandy, we've been in Florida, and so we've drawn resources from our industry, from Excel, principally here in this case, but also from Brainerd Municipal, just north of here. So the kind of the geography is that. We have our whole tree trimming apparatus that follows us around, and also our vendors and suppliers. It's a very coordinated sort of web that supports during storms like this and makes recovery much quicker.
And these guys were working till dark. You don't dare work at dark with power. But we're putting up a bunch of them, and instead of in the tent, they're staying at our joint overnight for a couple nights, and they deserve it. And I think it's saving about 2 or 3 hours of transportation back and forth.
That's right, Dutch. We certainly appreciate it. Having our crews be put up at these locations here has helped us speed up the response. So it's a shared experience. We work together with, in this case, resort owners and the community here to get us back to normal. It's not just us alone, it's all of us working together, and we will get it back.
you know, some places were hit hard, and you saw some homes that were and businesses, parts of resorts that were seriously affected, and other parts relatively minor in the scheme of things. But there's a lot of damage out there. A whole lot of, obviously, a very wooded area. There were a whole lot of trees down and the like. And sounds from that briefing meeting that the MnDOT and the local transportation here worked very, very well together, and really hard, and the power companies deserve credit too, to get as much clear away as rapidly as possible. Where it came down, in that it was very intense and very serious, and thank goodness that no one was seriously injured or killed, and pray that that will continue to be the case. Knock on wood. But when a disaster happens, they're not Democrats or Republicans, we're all Minnesotans.